My fellow magicians, the dawn is breaking on the stage that holds our final destiny. And so, my fellow magicians, let's all go to hell in a fast car and keep it hot. And on today's little pit stop, well, we had two player characters want to come out from the player character deck because, as we all know, in the Sovereign Age, everyone is a player character, no one is an NPC. And who we had come out, right? We have on this side over here, the Ghost Boy, which I don't know, I think somebody feels unseen or they haven't spoken up yet. And I just want to, the player character deck functions a little bit differently than the other decks when you see a gender. Sometimes that can mean like boy would be more active energy and girl would be more passive. That's kind of how it'll work in like the Smith deck. In the player character deck, sometimes it'll be an actual gender. Sometimes it'll be describing the type of energetic behavior, but then sometimes it's just about vibes. Sometimes it's just about the fact that this is like a ghost and it's about giving you vibes. And on this Ghost Boy, we have eternal love. So you see, like this is kind of an older couple on eternal love, but it just feels a little bit like at the moment, possibly unrequited love, or someone that hasn't expressed the depth of feeling that they have for another possibly, or someone who's kind of focused on one thing while we have someone over here focused on another. And it does feel like, I don't know if there's an actual like age thing going on here, where we have an older person over here versus a younger person, or if it's a difference in maturity levels, life experiences, or what people are looking to manifest. It seems like this person over here is like this would be like marriage or like formal commitment on the mind. Whereas this person over here, we have the cat boy, right? And the cat boy is like cooking, they're very active, like in their little kitchen, they're getting things done. And on the cat boy, we have friendship. Now, this could mean that our cat boy feels like they'd be looking at this person like a friend. They do not have the sort of feeling that this person feels for them, which would make it more unrequited love. If these two people already know each other, the cat boy would feel like this is a platonic relationship. If this person has not expressed themselves yet, this person might not even know that this person's feeling this way about them. Or it's more of like an age thing where like this person, the cat boy, like with the ghost and the eternal love, like this almost feels like somebody who would be thinking about like retirement or something like that. It doesn't have to be literally, but it's just like, it feels like this person's like ready to settle down. And this person here would be like more focused on like career and networking and friends and maybe like going out and socializing. So I don't know if we have like a total incompatibility here, or if it's just something that these two people, like somebody hasn't said something yet. I don't know, but we're gonna look at the tarot and see what we have going on here. So we'll look at our Ghost Boy Eternal Love first. Oh, good Lord. Oh dear. Oh my. Under our Ghost Boy Eternal Love, we have the Ace of Cups, the Ten of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. For our Ghost Boy, I'm thinking this Queen of Wands is matched up with our Cat Boy over on this side, right? This is either this person has already been rejected, like they've been curved by this Queen of Wands, Cat Boy over here. Cat, because cat, there's a cat, there's a cat, it's the same, okay, it's the same picture. It's the same energy. And boy, Queen of Wands is yang of the yin, right? So this person might have already been rejected by this person. They perceived a rejection or they anticipate a rejection. I'm still not sure if they actually offered that cup yet with the Ghost Boy. This is somebody who's already been put in the cemetery with that death, or they put themselves there. But they still harbor very like deep affection for this person. There also could, like either this could also be, if it's more of a past person, because that cemetery thing, that could be the past person. If a past person experienced a betrayal from whoever this Queen of Wands is, they might still have unrequited love, whether it was the Queen of Wands who did the betrayal or they in fact did the betrayal. Something like that, if it's more of an ex. But I'm still kind of not sure about the specifics on this yet. I'm just saying this person has been rejected or they've rejected themselves. They still have very deep feelings here going on. So let's see what's under our cat boy. Oh my. Well, under our cat boy, our Queen of Wands, we have the Sun. We have the Emperor. And the Three of Cups. Whoever this is, they're like the boss of their own life. They're having a good time. And look, there's that friendship card again. Socializing, going out, having fun. Or if this person isn't an emperor, they are dealing with an emperor or emperors. The little courtship goal is like, let's see. We have multiple emperors here, but round and round we go. Where we stop, nobody knows, right? So it seems like whoever the cat boy, Queen of Wands is, I don't know that they're thinking about this person. Unless this is one of the emperors who's already self-rejected or something. Okay, we're going into the smaller deck. We'll start with one on each, unless more kind of like pop out on me. So we're going back over here to our ghost boy. We'll start with this Ace of Cups first. Eternal love. What are the words on here? It's hard to read with the eternity, consistency, soulmate. Okay. Okay, we have two on this one. Death to the Three of Cups. There might be some jealousy here. This person, whoever the eternal love is, they like, if this Three of Cups is like options or something like that, this person is like, fuck all those options. Destroy, like, oh, okay, so this is like a totally other kind of vibe now. So these people, like whoever this is, the eternal love person, like wants to like get rid of all the competition. Perhaps. Death to this Three of Cups. No, that's my soulmate. Like what? Destroy these people. I like it. Let's see. I mean, if they're an active party, if they're just like thinking that and brooding and not really doing anything, then it's trash energy. Oh, there we go. Our light's back. All right, this Ten of Swords, the King of Wands. King of Wands, Queen of Wands. I don't know. I feel like this is more giving. I'm not really getting X on this, and I got an intuitive no on that. This feels like someone who feels very connected to another person, and they don't want them to be entertaining options, but they haven't said anything yet, I don't think. But it's just like, when I give like my cup, it's gonna like blow these people out of the water. Like this person might be thinking like they're the emperor, and I'm gonna come right in over here to this like Queen of Wands, and like it's gonna put the end to like all of this stuff going on. Six of Cups. That's soulmate. Yeah, that's a soulmate. Or that's the way that this person feels. That this Queen of Wands is their soulmate. Aww. Okay, so let's go ahead and move over here and see what's going on with our Catboy, Queen of Wands friendship. So this person over here would be keeping it very casual, because I'm not picking up a lot of carnal energy over here. It feels very unattached. Just, oh yeah, I'm having fun, I'm socializing, I'm like moving through, and like treating everybody like friendly, but not really, it's kind of touch and go. The Sun, the Hanged Man. That could be someone wanting to enlighten another person. Like, so the Sun energy could be this Emperor like riding in. Like, let me show you. Like, let me show you who I am. The Emperor, the Ten of Wands. This is someone who does a lot or carries a lot. I mean, obviously, like, heavy is the head that wears the crown. Three of Cups, Four of Swords, Page of Cups. That, like, okay, so this is somebody looking at another person like they are meant to be, that they're soulmates, that they're like two peas in a pod, eternal love, want to be with you. And they want to, like I see these, I see what's going on over here, Four of Swords, Page of Cups, put this to death because I'm the one. I am the one. Okay, so I'm guessing this person has not spoken up yet. So let me see here. So you know, if you're the active party, if you're the person who believes someone is their soulmate and you want to go towards them, you would have to know this person would have to know you. So what's going on here? Why hasn't this happened yet? Why hasn't this happened? It's not happened because Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Six of Swords. I don't know if this means that this person has to move on from an existing relationship, and that's why, or if it's sort of like, because when we have two, or if it's the same thing and these two are supposed to like go off together. I'm getting another one on this couple. We have two. Oh, okay, yeah, so we have a Devil Empress. Oh, I'll get one more on this Devil. But so that's a crazy ex-girlfriend, crazy ex-boyfriend, depending. Crazy ex-Lorax self. Or toxic, whatever. So this person has to shake, or had to shake. Yeah, that's like a, oh, well, am I correct on, like, can I get something, like, I'm so sorry, but can you give me something more clear? Because you know I'm taking that, like, multiple different ways. Can you give me a clear message on who that queen would be? Y'all, to be real with you, it's giving kind of both. I'm gonna say both, okay? Now, all right, that's kind of cinching it. I don't know. This is giving obsession. Like, I don't know that that's a past relationship. Maybe it was a past relationship, but like the King and Queen of Pentacles isn't giving a past thing, that's giving a current thing. It's like someone's obsessed with whoever that Queen of Wands is. Devil, Seven of Cups, that's like crazy obsessed, crazy fixated, devilish, and like the King of Wands is also the active party on that. The King of Wands is also the one that wants to destroy the competition. It's also giving, like, that's like the most carnal energy that I have on this, but I'm not getting lustful. It's just like, that's mine. Like, that person's mine. Like, I am the one who is going, Ace of Pentacles, the Lovers, like, I am the one. I am the one who is going to come and take this person and put them on a boat. I'm on a boat, motherfucker, don't you ever forget. So, like, that doesn't tell me why this hasn't happened. Maybe it's happened. Has it happened? Collective, oh my God. If it's happened, I don't know why the read's coming out. This person is just like, we're gonna talk, I love you, and we're getting married. Has that happened for you? That's what's going down, but okay, but like what? Has this happened? Has it? Congratulations if so. If it hasn't, it like is. Like, this is like right now, or like very, very near future, or this has happened for you already. Like Page of Wands, Page of Swords. Did someone come up to you? the Tower, you would know, like, that's sudden. I'm telling you, if it didn't already happen for you, if you did not have a Tower moment with this is like happening like fairly soon. And then the Four of Coins on that. So like, it's not a destructive Tower, is like that Four of Coins, I'm assuming, because that just almost went like, it's happening, no it's not. But I don't think that's what it is, but I'm checking. The Hermit. See, this is giving like, somebody's still thinking about this. This hasn't happened yet. And I'm asking why it hasn't happened, and it didn't give me that answer. Yeah, but it's like it hasn't happened yet, but it's about to. I don't know, for some of you it might have already happened, but you see that Two of Wands, and then there's like the Knight of Wands. So okay. For the collective that this hasn't manifested yet, or that hasn't done the manifesting, if you are this person, what is holding them up? What's going on? That's wild. Six of Coins, Five of Wands, there's something about like who they're interacting with. Knight of Swords. There's either something about who they're interacting with currently, and that could be payroll, that could be something at work, but it's like an existing connection, or they feel like something about them giving in y'all's connection is going to cause drama. I'll pull some singles on it. Ace of Wands, so that's like a new connection. New connection. Like I said, I've been getting power dynamic stuff, or like aged at something, like there's something dynamic-y, taboo dynamic-y potentially going on here, and that's why. High Priestess on the Five of Wands. That seems like something going on behind the scenes though. Like it doesn't feel like outright like people getting into fights like in somebody's face. Two of Coins. Like I said, there's something, the Two of Coins to me is clocking with that Six of Coins. Like there's something about like who this person is currently giving to. There's some sort of behind the scenes drama with that needs to be handled. Well, I mean, are they handling it? I got the intuitive yes on it, but we'll look. And then we'll just close it out. Ooh, Justice. Yeah, they're balancing it out. The World. Yeah, that's almost done. Get my third win. Knight of Pentacles. It just took a while. All right, Ten of Cups. All right, so that's what's up. That's what's up. It's some sort of like back-end stuff that doesn't involve y'all. So this person has very strong feelings about whoever they're going toward. How does the person that they're going toward potentially feel about them? They feel, ooh, secrets, I don't know. Ooh, they secretly like this person. Oh my God, secret love. Secret love. I don't think anybody's cheating, but look at that. Seven of Swords, Two of Cups, Six of Wands. Oh, I wish that person. I secretly think about everybody looking at me with this person. Okay. So, I mean, I don't see any problems here at all. I mean, I don't know about that. I don't know that this person's actually controlling. I just think they're a little bit, when they see this person, if they haven't been able to make themselves known yet, if they see this person out and about, like looking, all Queen of Wands, looking very cute, they're just like, what? Other people are looking at them? and I'm not with them, that means other people think that they possibly have a chance and they might deal with someone before me. Oh, absolutely not. Oh my God. This person's like a little bit upset because apparently some of y'all, if y'all aren't this emperor, are looking very good. Okay, you're looking very good to this person. Because remember, that's all relative. So if you're like, well, I don't feel like the Queen of Wands and I don't feel like that is extremely subjective. Everybody has different types. Like people like to pretend like there's like this one like universal type. It really isn't. And when someone's on an emperor empress level, that's typically someone where like finances aren't as big of a deal. And when somebody already has like money and status and all of this stuff, people always wonder why someone like Warren Buffett, or like super wealthy people, why like that person could be with like any supermodel that they wanted. Why are they with this person who doesn't look like anything? Well, it's because they have nothing left to prove. When you have all of that already, you don't need to prove anything with your partner. You can just take your actual preference, who actually makes you happy and who actually brings you stability and fulfillment. And the truth of the matter is that usually and I'm not saying that like a very good looking person can't be that for another person. Of course they can, but it's just sort of like the type of stuff that you hear people talking about that's very much for people who are still looking to prove something. And you don't necessarily have to have like money and status to make the true choice. It's just that people will make the false choice in order to jockey for something. They'll make the false choice. They'll sacrifice what they really want for something that they feel they need. And maybe they do need it. And so it's a strategic choice. And then after they get what they want, after they get what they think they need or what they do need, they'll go get what they want. So that's why. So people like that, they don't have anything to prove on that level or at all to anyone. And it doesn't necessarily mean that this person is like super wealthy or whatever. It just means that they're not bothered by all of that like weird hierarchical stuff. They're not bothered by it. They're just going to go for who they want. And that person can look like anything. The Queen of Wands is attractive. The Empress is attractive. However, I'm looking through the eyes of a particular person or a collective of people, and what they find attractive is going to be different. So it's not just one type of look. So that's what I mean. So if you're thinking like, well, I'm not a baddie, well, I'm not a Chad, well, I'm not this, it doesn't, like, it only matters if being that way is your preference. If that is how you prefer to look, for whatever reason. But to another person, somebody who's thinking the way this person thinks, no, that's like, it's almost irrelevant. But it's looking like both of these people like each other, and this person wishes, it seems like this person, whoever the person is that they're going towards, the person who they're going towards kind of is like already thinking of this person as their top choice. But like it's secret. So why is this person keeping it a secret? Why is this person not saying anything? Oh, if there's like a dynamic, there's a power dynamic that it could be weird. It could be weird. Work. Well, I said the Catboy is focused on work. So this person over here is focused on something. They've been focused on it for a long time. So this person, like these two people are in two phases of life. So this person could be like, even though that person's my top choice, like we're kind of different, and like I'm kind of over here right now, they're kind of over there. They're probably looking more for something like this, and I'm over here. This person, whoever this is working very hard on something. Whoa, 10 of Wands. So whoever the Queen of Wands person is, the Catboy, like they are working on something. Like they are putting all of their focus into whatever this project is. Can we get into it? That's interesting to me. Like when I see someone working that passionately, what is that? If we can know. Okay, this person, Four of Wands, I don't know if that's a relationship. I gotta know. Five of Coins. Seven of Wands. Oh, this could be something like, it's either a product or a service or something that is designed to help people be like happy and dealing with situations and circumstances that are happier and more fulfilled, and how to keep this like Five of Coins type of stuff away. So it would be like behaviors, habits, types of people. Like, here's how to recognize all of the things that are within your control that would keep you in this Five of Wands state, because what we want is this like Four of Wands. And so here's all the things that like you have to get rid of. So it's something like that. Yeah, this is some sort of like, the thing that they're working on is some sort of major, like, this is how to change your destiny. This is how to change your fate. Let me tell you about it. You don't have to be sad, babe. You can go out and do, and like be, you can like the life you're living. You can live the life you like. Do with that will, show me the whole of the law. Ugh. So, I doubt it's Alistair Crowley. Could be though. So, what do I want? Do we want final advice outcome? Oh, no, I don't want to do that yet. What is the most important thing that the collective should know about this? I don't know. It seems like everybody's hard work is going to pay off. Strength, Knight of Pentacles, the Star. Whether you're the person going towards whoever this hardworking person is, or whether you are the hardworking person who likes this other person, but like you can't, like you're very focused on your business or whatever, it seems like all of that stuff, like the relationship's going to pay off, probably the business is going to pay off in some sort of way, whatever project that is, right? It might not be a business. It might be like you're working for somebody else who's doing that thing, but you really believe in that particular message. So, you know what I mean? But it just seems like it's going to pay off. Everybody's hard work, everybody's perseverance is going to pay off. Just stay strong, keep going. Like eventually you're going to get there, right? And like, to be real with you, I was thinking about manifestations that I've been receiving lately in my personal life, and how like I was like, oh God, I remember when I asked for this. I remember how I thought I'd feel versus now how I feel, which like it's not bad, but it's just like, oh, I don't know why. You would think I would understand by now that it never works this way for the most part, but you think that there's going to be like some like, I don't know, some big production, like some, here is the manifestation, here it is. And it's just sort of like one day you just kind of look around and realize that like, oh, while I kind of wasn't paying attention, everything that I asked for did manifest. I remember back when I still made vision boards. I remember when I put that down there. Back when I still scripted. I remember like I scripted for this. And so, but it was a very like quiet, I was just like, oh yeah, I remember this. And it feels different in real life. It just feels more regular. I don't know. It just doesn't feel as, to me, it never feels as exciting as you imagine that it would be. Like it just never, I have never in my life had like a big, and I'm talking about big stuff, right? Major stuff. It's never really felt big. I don't know why, but it just doesn't. Maybe I just haven't had like a really, really massive one yet. I don't know. All right, so let's go ahead and get final advice outcome, and then we'll close out with the Sun and the Father. You can like the life you're living. You can live the life you like. You can even marry Harry or mess around with Ike. Judgment, Nine of Swords, and the High Priestess. What it seems like right now is like whoever is like the obsessed one is like feeling the call, and they're like, this person, whoever that is is engaging with a certain amount of suffering because they're still in secret. Judgment, yeah, this person, Judgment, Three of Wands, the Magician, they are responding to the call, but they feel like, oh, something's gonna happen before, oh no, like, someone's gonna take this person and they're my person. Yeah, because they can't move yet. You see that? Two of Swords, Eight of Swords. Can't move, so this person's very, very, like, stuck in their head about this. Like, that's, like, an intense amount of suffering, because that person's in the Devil, Seven of Cups. High Priestess, the Moon, so that's, like, all secret. That's all secret. I don't think it's self-imposed. I'll check really quick. Is this self-imposed? No, like, it's coming, like, this is closing out. Like, this is closing out, but I just feel like I've been saying that for a really long time, and I hate, like, saying something over and over and over again. Well, you know, Ace of Wands. It's like, I'm correct, okay? Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, okay? This person is going to be much happier, Four of Cups, Page of Cups, when they're able to put their cup in and fight all these bitches, okay? I'm going to fight all these people in the community, because justice, this is my person. Death to all you hoes. Get out, go cry in a corner, because, like, this is my person. I'm coming over here. I'm coming over here with the quickness. Just watch me walk over there, like, right when I'm done with this crap, okay? I don't know, that seems what it is. So, my fellow magicians, let's all go ahead and reach out and touch faith and get a little bit of our own personal Jesus on it. All right, Jesus says, whatever you ask in my name, that I will do. So, I mean, somebody's manifesting hardcore. I feel like both people are manifesting hardcore. They're just manifesting for different things. Because one person is focused on getting into the relationship, and the other person, while they would like to be in a relationship with this person, they're kind of like not holding on to that. They are focused on, it doesn't even really seem like other people. It seems like this person's predominant manifestation is like their life purpose or their career that seems to be like dovetailing, and then they have some social stuff going on. Jesus also says, do to others whatever you would like them to do to you. I actually got kind of spicy with that one. It's like, we're going to do some things together. I'm going to do to you what I would like for you to do to me. Okay, Jesus, you know, hey, Song of Solomon, all right? Okay. Jesus also says, God loved the world so much that he gave his one and only Son, so that everyone who believes in him will not perish, but have eternal life. So this is about that, like, people's hard work is going to pay off, though it may have taken a long time, though it may have been arduous. Don't give up the faith, right? So let us officially close out, as we mostly always do, with the words of the highest authority. That highest authority, of course, being Bob, our Father who art in heaven. We close with the word of Bob that is good all the time. Oh wow, we've got a lot of Bobs today, y'all. Prepare yourselves. Bob says, be so very light, be a gentle whisper. So, I mean, actually, I would say for both people, like, if there's a lot of stress and strain on these manifestations, I would say that you could probably ease up. Like, for this, if I'm talking to the person who is acting like you want to manifest this other person, you want to lock somebody down because you feel like they're your soulmate, I don't think this person likes you. This person seems to secretly feel some sort of, I don't know if they feel as intensely as you do, but like they wish that like you would ask them out, or they wish it was possible. So, so understand that if I'm talking to you. Understand that the caliber of person you are you the type of person who just comes around every day? Because if you are this person's standard, this person is only going to get into a relationship with someone who is you, like you pretty much. And so if you know that you don't come around every day, probably you have time, because this doesn't seem like someone who just like, Queen of Wands, yes, but it seems more like a motivated person. And yes, maybe an attractive person, but I don't see them focused on anybody else but you secretly. And if I'm talking to the person who is secretly liking another person but feels like that's not feasible, but you're hoping that I am correct, that this person does feel the way that I described about you, and you're working on some sort of life purpose or career or something like that, you probably don't have to work as hard as you are or putting so much effort in So, I don't know, work less, or like you don't have to put as much stress on it. You might be doing too much. So it's going to happen. If you feel like you have to do it all yourself, you probably don't. Bob also says, did you ever think you could just take a great big old brush and make all these beautiful little trees? You really can. So you can, like, don't doubt, like, there's a lot of doubting on manifestations here, I think, for both of these people. Or like it's a more than two, but y'all know what I mean. I don't know. I think it's super stupid to say like, don't doubt, but it's just like, I don't know. If your hearts are true, like try to believe in that. Try to believe in that you will manifest somewhere on the spectrum, most likely. Bob also says, you have to have dark in order to show light, just like in life. So this time when you're both working really hard is going to make the time together probably a lot sweeter. Bob also says, talent is pursued interest. Anything you're willing to practice, you can do. That's more for the career person. So, I mean, it seems like you are creating your own talent as you go. You are practicing, you are doing like the 10,000 hours or whatever, the adage is for becoming like the master at something. Bob finally says, I really believe if you practice enough, you could paint the Mona Lisa with a 2-inch brush. Likely by the time y'all are both manifesting each other, you're manifesting your success, whatever it is, you are going to be that Leonardo, that Raphael. You're going to be a master at manifestation, at conscious creation. So my fellow magicians, this is reality, and I am your GM, your game master for this, the game of life, but it is we who are the greatest magicians of the age and perhaps the greatest magicians of all time. And together, you and I will perform the greatest magic trick of all time. We will reverse the polarities of the world, make America great for once, fly this boat to the moon somehow, shift the world onto the mega happy timeline, perhaps leaving it a much better place than it ever has been before. Because, my fellow magicians, nothing stays. In 50 years or so, it's going to change, But oh, it's heaven nowadays.